Cancer, welcome to the channel. I'm so sorry your video is a little late. This week just got a little crazy. So before I start, quick disclaimer, these are general, they may or may not resonate. There's no time limit on them, and of course, you're a Cancer, you know this. Always follow your own intuition, even if what I'm saying resonates. You'll always know what's best for yourself. So let's see what we can get for Cancer for this lovely elk. Oh, I love this for you, Cancer. I love this for you. So I think this week you guys are kind of acting like your opposite sign, Capricorn. You guys are really embodying this stoic, masculine sort of provider energy. So I don't know if you've been promoted at work, or you could be, switching schools, switching majors, upgrading, switching houses. I'm hearing upgrade, right? Because Capricorn is your opposite, and they're sort of, I'm so sorry about that, Cancer. I got a call mid-reading twice. So let's just kick back into it, because I was gonna restart this reading, but I think I'll just edit the old piece with the new piece because this is coming across really strong. As I was saying, you guys are flipping into your Capricorn energy this week, because Capricorn, 10th house, they rule accomplishment and achievement, and you're a Cancer, so you have that energy within you, if things seem different, a lot of the time they're similar, up is down, down is up. It's all about perspective. It's all about how you see it. So as I said, this week, you're really embodying more of a Capricornian energy, and I love it, and I think it's so good for you guys. I'm hearing you have your head held high, so there's definitely an upgrade that's happened that is just sort of, you have an extra little kick in your step. You're just a little more, think about, I know it's an elk, but I'm kind of getting Marty from Madagascar, right? The zebra. How he's sort of crack-a-lackin', and he just has like this pep to him. That's how you guys are coming across this week. So let's see what you guys are dealing with. Person, place, or thing. I have a good feeling about it. Unicorn. Oh my god, Cancer. So with the unicorn card, you're dealing with something that is just out of this world. There's no other way to say it. It could be a dream. As I said, you guys, there's something about accomplishment this week. You guys are really accomplishing something. And this is an ether card. So ether is spirit, right? It's that next level above the 4 earthly elements. Something about this opportunity, this job, this person, place, thing, whatever this is, it's everything you could have asked for, It's like the whole buffet. You don't have to choose if you want chicken, if you want steak, or if you want fish. You're like, I want it all. And you can have it all, because that's what's coming through this week. It's interesting too, because, it's like you've been dreaming about this for so long that when it finally happens, you're almost in shock, you don't really, it's like a unicorn. You're like, is that really there? Is that just a figment of my imagination? Am I hallucinating? When we really, really want something and we really work for it and put in the energy, we're consistent, we're committed, and then, when it finally happens, when what we've been praying for and asking for or dreamed of our whole lives finally arrives, there is this kind of, really? It's like, am I not dreaming? This is real? You're almost in disbelief, Cancer. I can feel it. You're just like, is this a joke? Am I on punked? Like, it almost feels too good to be true. And normally what I say is, if it feels too good to be true, it is. But in this case, I think you even know. You're like, no, I've actually worked for this. I deserve this. You're really claiming this, Cancer. You're really saying, like, I deserve this. I've accomplished this. This is mine. You're connected to it, You're full on connected. So let's see the subconscious of the situation. Bad, cool. So if this is something you've been trying to keep a secret, Cancer, or you've been trying to, yeah, I guess keep on the low, it's coming to light this week, you know? If you are, for some of you, I might be connecting to, I'm almost getting Cancer women who are pregnant. So if you are pregnant and you've been trying to cover that baby bump, it's like this week, you know, it's starting to show or something. And if it's not that, then, you know, it could be a business that you've kept secret, or, I don't know, a job or something that you've been trying to hide from others, which makes sense, you know, because I totally get this, where it's like when less people know about it, you know, there's less room for it to be ruined or messed with. So I think you've just been keeping this on the low for your own sake, you know. Nothing to see here, just getting about, you know, it's a unicorn. Does it really exist? We don't know. But now it's, you know, it's coming up. There's nothing you can do to stop this from being seen. Okay, wow. And this card almost feels, I'm just going to keep it here. I did not expect that to come out. There we go. I shuffled this so much. This is the second time Buffalo has come out today. So the beaver card right in the middle, that is my 2-year card indicator. So this is something you could have been thinking about for 2 years, planning for 2 years, or full on have been like putting in the work for 2 years. And yeah, you're not dreaming things. This unicorn is something you've really manifested into life. You've really, you know, worked with the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, to create this beautiful thing. And with Buffalo, like, oh my God, you know, this is such a, just such a trusting card, you know. It talks about having your heart towards earth and your head towards heaven. And this week, you know, a miracle is happening, something really beautiful, something you've been working for, something you've wanted. And it's interesting because we have Panther down here, which I did not expect to come out. And Panther is just, you know, I was saying you've kept this on the low for a good reason. And it could be because you already know someone's gonna have something to say about it, right? I mean, isn't that life? People always have something to say, and they always think they have the right to comment on our lives. It's funny, Capricorn got a very similar reading. You might want to check the Capricorn reading. That's really funny. Yeah, but with Panther, it's like you've been keeping this on the low for a reason. It's almost like if this is your dream job, you know that people, you know, sometimes it just happens. It's really sad, but we can surround ourselves with like negative people, or people who we think they have good intentions for us when they really don't. And their opinions, it makes sense why you've been keeping this so on the low, Cancer, because people like this, their opinions and almost their meddling can be so toxic. It can be so destructive. And whatever this thing is for you, Cancer, I can feel it. You're super protective over it. You're, you know, you guys are the crab. You guys go into that shell. And yeah, I think it's been very smart, Cancer. Whatever you've done, very smart keeping this on the low. Because these people, place, or thing, whatever this is, ugh, like, bleh. Just think of it, jealousy, envy, meddling. It's just gross energy. And keeping this on the low has almost protected it. And I think you know that. I think you're very aware that this is something that you need to keep between you and those closest to you until almost like you can't hide it anymore, you know, and it's a free-for-all is almost what I'm hearing. So last but not least, with Buffalo, this whole thing, you know, you're heading towards a miracle, really. And it is going to require a lot of faith, which is, you know, sometimes, well, it's life. Life shakes us, and it's so hard to keep the faith sometimes. But that's really what this card talks about. It talks about keeping your head held high, really trusting that things are happening for the best, and really trusting yourself and that you're on the right path and you've done the right thing, Cancer. Because, you know, you have done the right thing. You have put in the work. You do deserve this. You're not seeing things, you know, you're not hallucinating. This is very much yours. This thing is yours, and nothing can take it away from you. You know, not even these people, places, or things. Not even that. Literally irrelevant. They don't even matter. And you know that. You're smart. You're a Cancer. You know that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you guys have a phenomenal week, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys.